Colombo Additional Magistrate Nuwan Kausalya today directed the Criminal Investigation Department, CID, to obtain a report from the government analyst regarding the quality standards of cosmetic creams distributed island-wide by Lolia Skin Company owned by popular actress and model Piumi Hansamali. The court's decision marks a significant development in a broader investigation into the actress's financial activities and business practices, bringing the products of her widely known brand under official scrutiny. This directive stems from a formal request made by the CID, which is actively investigating allegations of illicit wealth accumulation against Ms. Hansamali. The core of the legal proceeding now expands beyond financial inquiries to encompass public health and consumer safety, as the quality and composition of the cosmetic products sold under her name will be subjected to rigorous scientific examination. The court has empowered the CID to collect samples of the creams, which are marketed extensively across the country, and submit them to the government analyst for a comprehensive evaluation. This analysis is expected to determine whether the products adhere to the national quality and safety standards prescribed for cosmetic goods. The outcome of this report could have far-reaching implications, not only for the ongoing investigation into Ms. Hansamali's assets, but also for the reputation and continued operation of her company, Lolia Skin. The magistrate's order underscores the judiciary's commitment to addressing concerns that intertwine financial misconduct with potential risks to public welfare, ensuring that all aspects of the allegations are thoroughly investigated. The directive to involve the government analyst introduces a critical scientific dimension to the case, shifting part of the focus from financial ledgers to laboratory testing and chemical composition analysis. This step is crucial in verifying the claims made by the Lolia Skin Company about its products and ensuring that they are safe for public consumption. The CID's proactive measure to seek this order reflects the depth of their investigation and their intent to leave no stone unturned. The order was issued after the city's Illegal Assets Investigation Division of the Organized Crimes Unit submitted a motion to court seeking permission to produce the creams marketed by Piumi Hansamali in order to determine whether they meet the required safety standards. The CID's motion detailed the necessity of verifying the product quality as an integral part of their investigation, suggesting that the profitability of the company, and by extension, the source of Ms. Hansamali's wealth, could be linked to the nature and cost of the ingredients used in her cosmetic line. By formally requesting judicial approval, the investigating unit has ensured that the process of obtaining and testing the products is conducted with full legal backing, thereby making the findings admissible in court. The court heard the submissions from the CID, which highlighted the public interest in confirming the safety of widely distributed consumer products, especially those linked to an individual already under investigation for serious financial allegations. The motion presented by the Organized Crimes Unit argued that an assessment by the government analyst is the most reliable and impartial method to ascertain the facts regarding the cosmetic cream's composition. This move by the CID indicates a multi-pronged approach to the investigation, where they are simultaneously tracing financial transactions and examining the physical business operations that allegedly generated the wealth in question. The court, as approval of this motion, grants the CID the authority to proceed with the collection of evidence directly related to the company's products, which will now be treated as a key component of the overall case. The legal framework for this action is now firmly in place, and the process will be monitored to ensure it adheres to proper procedures for evidence collection and analysis. The magistrate's decision to grant the CID's request signals the court's agreement that there is sufficient cause to investigate the consumer products themselves as a potential element within the larger context of alleged illicit enrichment. The court recognized the validity of the CID's argument that the quality and authenticity of the creams are pertinent to understanding the business's financial structure and profitability. The investigation has been launched based on a complaint alleging that Piumi Hansamali had unlawfully accumulated wealth amounting to millions within a short period by maintaining close associations with politicians and other influential individuals while leading a luxurious lifestyle. This foundational complaint is the driving force behind the CID's extensive probe into her financial affairs. The allegations suggest a rapid and inexplicable increase in her net worth, which the complaint attributes to illicit means rather than legitimate business income. The investigation is therefore focused on uncovering the true sources of her considerable assets, which reportedly include luxury vehicles, high-end real estate, and significant financial holdings. The complaint posits that Ms. Hansamali leveraged her connections with powerful figures to facilitate the accumulation of this wealth, a claim that the CID is meticulously examining by tracing financial trails and interviewing relevant parties. Her public persona, characterized by a lavish and opulent lifestyle frequently displayed on social media, is cited in the complaint as evidence of an income level that may not be justifiable through her declared business activities alone. The Illegal Assets Investigation Division is tasked with dissecting her financial history, including bank transactions, asset acquisitions, and the revenue streams from her businesses, such as the Lolia's Skin Company. The decision to now investigate the quality of her cosmetic products is a logical extension of this inquiry. If the products are found to be substandard or manufactured with cheap, potentially harmful ingredients while being sold at premium prices, it could support the argument that the company's declared profits are inflated, or that the business itself serves as a front for laundering money obtained through other illicit channels. The probe into her alleged associations with influential individuals is a sensitive and complex part of the investigation, requiring the CID to navigate a web of connections to determine if any undue influence or illegal transactions occurred. The core of the case rests on the principle that wealth must be earned through lawful means, and any significant discrepancy between a person's known income and their accumulated assets warrants a thorough investigation. The current legal proceedings, including the recent court order, demonstrate the seriousness with which the authorities are treating these allegations, ensuring a comprehensive review of both her personal finances and the operations of her business empire. The investigation remains ongoing, with the report from the government analyst expected to be a pivotal piece of evidence in the unfolding case.